Good morning. We are looking at some clear skies out there this morning. In fact, we have a beautiful view of the stars here in Fargo. The crescent moon is looking gorgeous out there too. And we should have a pretty decent start to our day. The only problem is that we're going to have that wind hanging around here this morning and throughout the day. Here's a look out toward the southeast. Still dark, of course. We're not seeing sunrise until well after 7 now this time of year. So losing those gorgeous sunrises during the valley today. It's 50 degrees. Our current temperature in Fargo, at least it's not too cool out. Wind is out of the west at 16 miles per hour rather, and in Moorhead 48 degrees your temperature. A look at our wind speeds. We've got stronger winds up to the north and to the east. That's closer to that center of low pressure that's been impacting us for the weekend. Still seeing those winds again gusting into the 20s this morning, a 25-mile-per-hour gust in Bemidji. Most of us getting our wind out of the west this morning. Eventually it'll become a more northwesterly wind, and we're starting to see that happen in some spots. 50 degrees currently in Fargo. We're at 50 in Grand Forks, 45 in Langdon, 47 in Bemidji. Detroit Lakes checking in at 48 degrees. So maybe you want that jacket this morning, but and you might want it the rest of the day too, because that wind's going to be brisk all day long. So here's a look at that radar. Most of us quiet. We've got those clear skies, basically Lakes Country west from there. There are some clouds over into our northeastern viewing area. It includes the Bemidji area up toward Roseau and Baudette, and that's also where we're getting some rain showers. Lake of the Woods, the northwest angle there, getting some rain, and that'll be the focus for the less than perfect weather we're going to be having for today. Now expanding the view to the tri-state area, looking at quiet conditions in North Dakota and South Dakota. We're also seeing some areas of rain in the Arrowhead of Minnesota, so Duluth still getting a soggy morning here this morning. And this whole system, it's a big one. We've got the low up in Canada, the wraparound moisture impacting us here still in the valley, or parts of it, and then the front extending from it through Chicago, and then back down toward Dallas, a chance for some rain showers. In fact, looking at the potential for some flash flooding there for today. So big system impacting much of the country. A look at our planner. We're going to have those sunny skies for much of our morning hours. Expect to see temperatures in the 40s to some low 50s. Mostly cloudy up to the northeast. So Lake of the Woods, Baudette, it's just going to be kind of a dreary day for you. I'm sorry to say, while the rest of us enjoy a lot of sunshine, you're going to be stuck with those clouds. By lunchtime, temperatures ranging from the low 50s to the low 60s in the valley. We see that wind switch to a more northwesterly direction, with winds gusting into that 30-mile-per-hour range today, maybe even a little bit higher than that, depending on where you are. Now, this afternoon, a couple of raindrops over along the international border to the northeast, and then some cloud cover there. And again, the rest of us enjoying some sun. Temperatures this afternoon will max in the mid-60s in some parts of the valley. Other places stuck in the 50s where we're under the clouds. Now later tonight, kind of more of the same going on here. Hoping we can get that wind to relax just a little bit for us overnight tonight and into the day tomorrow. So as we move into the early morning hours tomorrow, we kind of see this system kind of lag a little bit and kind of actually move a little bit farther west with some more clouds spreading westward, and perhaps a chance for some rain showers too in the eastern viewing area. So by the time we get toward the noon hour tomorrow, we could be getting some rain showers over by Bemidji. The rest of us seeing temperatures into the 50s and some sunshine. And as we move ahead toward the later afternoon, 50 over toward the east, some mid to even some upper 60s out west, depending on where you are. So the farther west you are in the valley, the better weather you're going to be having coming up in the forecast. Still cloudy even late tomorrow night in our eastern viewing area. Here's that gorgeous picture again of the changing colors. We'd love to see your photos. If you've got one of the fall colors, you can upload those to our website. Just go to our photo gallery and you can upload those photos and videos there. This is Buffalo River State Park. Okay, so today we're looking at some 60s and breezy conditions. Tomorrow more sunshine, though there will be that chance for some showers east in Fargo. We're looking at sun. And for the rest of our week, increasing temperatures and better weather as we move through the rest of our work weekend. In fact, by Thursday and into Friday, we'll see temperatures that are in the low 70s. By Saturday, for the Bison game, looking at 73 degrees. Our next chance for a decent shot of rain doesn't come up till Sunday, so we're looking at a nice dry stretch. Of course, Tuesday there's that slight chance for rain, but otherwise we're looking good.
Homecoming weekend, and the weather looks like it's cooperating. Well, the presidential candidates will be on the stage in New York tonight, the first debate of election season. We'll hear what some local folks are looking for coming up next right here on the Valley Today.